Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, annyeonghaseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, mokarimaka, jindobra, ki ora, what it do? It's early morning streaming, it's early this morning, we're streaming. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. It's a Thursday. It's this Thursday. As far as I'm concerned, it's the Thursday. This might be the only Thursday that you'll ever see. Who knows when the world started? This could all be our imagination. It could be the simulation. Or something darker than that. Hope you're doing well. Kity Builder. We're going to be playing some Kity Builder today, but before I forget, it's not like it wasn't just on the screen, but the Discord, we did do... Congratulations and Mazel Tov, and thanks everyone for the clearing the channel goal for watch yet another movie with Blaine. If you're interested in that, on the Discord, I'll be posting a poll for what movie we would like to see. It'll be a coming weekend here. I don't know exactly what day. If you made me pick right this second, I would say the 5th of July. But there's some stuff in my personal life that, weekends, it's a little hesitant about, trying to plan stuff too far in advance. But we'll schedule something up. Thanks to Screaming Platypus, who I think donated the vast majority of the points. But I know Jinnerbrom also contributed. A lot of people contributed. We'll be putting up a public domain movie that I can stream without getting into too much trouble. Although each time I have streamed a film, I've got some sort of weird copyright strike or content ID or something like that. And then I decide how far I want to fight it. And it gets irritating and it gets annoying. But watching the movie is fun. That's enjoyable. It's something we can do together. And there's plenty of opportunities just to sort of like make snark comments, and I have effects enabled so you can burn channel points on that sort of shit too. So it'll be fun. So keep your eyes peeled. Again, stop by the Discord if you care to vote, and I also post a schedule on there. I gotta figure it out though on my side. Outside of that little fun note. Tonight will be more Thursday Night Phasmo with dear friend Jinnerbrom. The Phasmo update, major Phasmo update from, I guess it would have been Tuesday. Jin and I played a little bit of it then. It's cool. The corest of core mechanic remains the same, right? If you wanted to distill Phasmophobia down into its most base explanation of what the game is, the ghosts and the evidences, those remain the same. That hasn't changed. But the stuff around the periphery, the way that you gain additional money, and for us, like, who Jin is certainly better at than I am, but we can solve some of those maps in a couple minutes. Just depends on the luck of the draw, right? What random number Jesus wants to show you at any point in time, but you can kind of, with 3 evidences, you can, it's regimented. It's nice to have some variety, and it's nice to have some sort of unknowns on our behalf, and injecting some stuff that's just logical into the game. Like, it's a game with photo cameras and video cameras, and up until this point, you couldn't take video evidence of a ghost and have it count, right? Like, weird, right? You'd think, that's more impressive than a Polaroid, but and some other things. You could actually, they have audio recording, so you can like record the sounds and things you're hearing, and you get points for like, hey, here's this thermometer. Look at this thermometer. It's freezing temperature in the middle of this room, and that's worth points now too. So that stuff's is very interesting. So we'll go in there. We can probably relatively easily figure out what the ghost is, and then get the other stuff kind of patched through. Although I do regret not getting my Apocalypse Gold trophy before these, because this will certainly complicate that process, or at least make it so you have to do a lot of re-rolls, because God forbid you get some of these new secondary objectives, right, of like get video of the ghost. Like, no man, not in that mode. You don't want it. It was a lot easier. It was like, use incense, evade the ghost, and get a photo. So I might never get it now. And I certainly fumbled at enough times where they're just handing me a Deogen and I just couldn't get away. But that'll be later on today. For now, for the moment, for where we are right now, getting back into Kity Builder. Third time we've played it. I don't know how much more I'm going to keep going yet. I've semi-suspended my switch to No Man's Sky for this because I feel like I'm super close to finishing this game. And so I have like a minor, tiny compulsion to like just, you know, get out from underneath of it. While I feel that way, I don't know that the evidence is there to support it, right? So in this game, we want to go through and make all the citizens of this island happy for Mayor Meowmer. And while it is Kitty Builder, you think it's like, oh, it's like a SimCity game. It's not. Like, you can build stuff, but it's really to help you platform and get around the island. That's what the building is for. And I feel like we've done a fair bit, but I also now suspect we are stranded on this island. We had a ship. We were shipping around, and then I fucked up in some platforming, fell in the water, it teleported us back to this island. I guess it's thinking this is the last piece of dry land we were on, and now I don't know how to get off. But so much about this game is so cool. The music, right? If you listen to it, they do like these just like some really cool, like subtle cat noises and things. It's just a very cute game. It's cute. But yeah, I don't know if I can get like a plane or something, or a helicopter, because a lot of these really high, really high blueprints, I don't know how to get to them. I don't think I have anything that could get me up to that level. And then, you know, when we last left off, who was it? Catfish. I think the name was Catfish. The Mercat was hoping we would be able to build a resort so more cats can come visit him. And is this facing forward or backwards? Yep, that's what I was afraid of. And there's a lot of this, right, of just trying to get around. And again, for every time I will play this, I will hit you with the same old spiel of I hate first-person platforming. I as a game mechanic, I cannot abide it. You know, that said, this game has a certain amount of charm. I am enjoying it, so I'm just gonna opt to go with it. I don't know if we're gonna get like a jetpack or something, but like, right, what they're hoping we can get to with some of this stuff, I have no idea. Alright, we got a lot of those blueprints. Getting off this island, and if I find us in a situation where it's like, hey, we're just not gonna be able to get off of this, then, you know, it may or may not become time for a new game. It's a new game. It just came out. It was like $7. I've certainly gotten $7 worth of enjoyment out of it. I would like to see it to its conclusion, because I feel like I leave so many games unfinished that if I have one where I'm like, I feel like we're making good progress here, I want to do it for those reasons, if no other reason. But there is the sunk cost fallacy of like, you know, hey, just so we put this time in doesn't mean we have to keep putting more time in. And all the items we built, so that's the other thing, is so all the stuff we can build, this palm tree has a little bit of an interactive feature to it. Everything else doesn't seem like it has that. It's just, everything else is, I don't want to phrase it, it's just an item, right? It's just a thing. Like, this doesn't do anything. The sunflower doesn't do anything. The tree, like, you know, it's a nice platformy cat tree, right? That's a good thing, but it's not very high. You could kind of make it easy to kind of bounce off this. I don't know. All right. And none of these other ones seem to have like an active effect. We have our little kitty drone, but, you know, what does that matter? You ever build the swimming pool? You go on that? So yeah, if there's other stuff that can help get us around places, I don't fully know what they would be. There is the bridge, right? And we could try to do bridge up. It'll pivot for us. Like, we can do that. You know, up here. Right into the cactus. But that's about it, right? Like, I don't think we can bridge this. We can bridge that gap. Well then. Alright, so this is pretty high. And then now what? Right, okay, yeah, we got up here. Cool. So is the implication somehow that we can do... I mean, that's not going to get us up there in any meaningful sense. Right? Could do it up on the rocks. But that's it, I mean. And I get it that the game doesn't have it, but I feel like that's the one thing that's maybe, I don't want to say missing, but if there's an item that I could build the bridge on top of, like that, you see that little pillar, you think maybe that's something that could be done. Can we maybe, is that closer than I think? I mean, it doesn't seem to... Oh. Okay, we can work with this. There you go, that answers that question. Alright. That doesn't tell us how the hell we're going to get over there, but some of these we can try to get into. So we ain't done yet. The bridge has been eminently useful. I'm really glad we got that as early as we did. It seems like the bridge... It seems like there's a handful of things that are, like, purely aesthetic. I mean, a bunch of this stuff is purely aesthetic. It doesn't seem like it is. Some stuff is purely aesthetic. And a couple of the items have been, like, functional beyond belief. Right? The bridge is just wacky functional. See what to do now, right? And the same thing with the palm tree. But you can't build anything up here, so I don't... Still get that kind of... Alright, now what? And I don't believe we could build the palm tree on top of anything, right? I'll fact check that, but I'm fairly confident. Oh, shit. Since when? Okay, that's something. Alright, now we're talking. But again, that one over here. We're not gonna be able to jump this, are we? No. That one over here, it's still... It's still so high. Alright. So that's the thing. I didn't realize that I could probably bridge up here. That was not evident that, well, at least to me, that it was, like, bridgeable. But I guess that's the experiment. You try, you see, you find out. Alright, so this one is still like a million miles from anything. We have this rock here. We could try to launch up from this rock, but I don't think that's gonna be near high enough. Will they let us connect from the rock, right? Is that a possibility? Like if we get that down here. Yep. There we go. Satellite dish. Is there a chance this is a functional item? Nope, it's just aesthetics. Alright. I thought for a while that each one of these was island specific. Like, it seemed like a lot of these items we're picking were on this item. I feel like most of them were. Good morning, Monty Python. It's I see, I walk on. That's true. That is... The cat motto is, I see it, I walk upon it. And I want to get higher. So the boat is definitely an item that we can unlock, the same way we unlocked our little camera. So, yeah, in theory that's possible, but I still don't know that we're not trapped on this island. We'll keep it on, but I think we might be stuck here because of the way we got over here. But good morning, the real Monty Python. How are you doing? I hope you and your lovely husband are doing well this morning. Yeah, how long is this bridge? Alright, I think we got everything else on this island, though. There was a hidden blueprint. There's a blueprint tucked in here. Over there that we got to. There was a blueprint up on top of here that we got to. Oh, these goddamn cactuses are hyper annoying. I think we got everything up here. I feel like there, did we get the pyramid? And I just don't remember. There's definitely a yeah, we did. I just don't remember it. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Which, you know, is useful, but it's not like hyper high. We could take our little Kity drone, pilot around, and see that there's nothing else on this island. In which case, hey, cool. Followed by a now what the fuck, right? In no particular order. So we built those blocks. I remember doing that. Alright, so let's put the Kity drone out here, fly around a little bit. See if there's nothing else for us to get to. Happy that we have the island cleared, right? If that's the case, but then it's also kind of like, oh, literally what now? There was a green pipe here earlier. I distinctly remember it. I'm like, oh, is this going to be the pipe that we're going to pump water around for? No. So, Paulus is here. Maybe we go talk to him. Maybe he'll be like, hey, are you stuck on the island? And I'll be like, yeah. He didn't talk to us last time we tried, though. So, let's try again. Paulus. Paulus, what's up? Yeah. So it's just going to be bridge all the time. Yeah, higher. Get up higher. It's the cat way. The cat way is, am I high? Yes. Can I be higher? Yes. Then I'm not happy. I'm not where I want to be yet until I can't get any higher. So the way we got over here was by finding a part of the map where a ship would come by and then hopping onto the ship and then driving the ship around. Which worked great. But now, as we can't spawn our own ship, what do? I don't know if I can talk to anyone over here. Pretty sure I can't. These are all sort of NPC cats. Happy though they may be. Doesn't help us here at all. I think that's the whole island. For good or for bad. There's no map button. So a function this game is definitely missing that would be welcome. And you never know. Maybe maybe it's in it. Is a map. But as is, you can see those ships in the distance. They don't seem like they get that close. Yeah. So it becomes a question of are we stuck? Just a bridge out into the water. Just straight. No. Obviously not. Certainly not. Yeah, I don't know what to do. The game is newer, so there doesn't seem like there's going to be any like FAQs out there that I'm going to be able to look into, right, and figure out like, hey, here's how you can do this, or how do I progress? In theory, if I could, the same way we unlock the ability to destroy stuff, we unlock the ability to do this kitty thing, right? If we could aeroplane. If we could unlock the ship, we could get to help them stuck. Oh! Oh! There's a help them. Hey, we did. See, I told you I'm a genius. I'm the smartest at the video games. There's just a help them stuck button. Cool. All right, groovy. All right, let's go talk to Mayor Meowmer real quick and see what he's gonna say. Help the neighbors. Okay, he's still very much in help the neighbors mode. When we last left off, we know that I'm gonna start putting more bridges around here. When we last left off, we know that we have our, I can't remember his name, like Professor Kity, whatever that dude's name up here is. He wants water. His H2O, right? Water. Let's not be smart second graders. He wants water. And there is a pipe object that exists. I've seen it like in the game, but we don't have it yet. So I got to figure out where it is to like unlock. Then Catfish, he wanted a place for people to stay at the beach. And while I built like a house, it doesn't seem like that's, you know, scratching his itch. I don't know what he needs. And then I haven't run into anyone else yet. So those are the people as I've been able to identify them. And I think I've seen, you know, I think I've seen everyone there is in the game. Although it is weird to see Paulus again on that one island and have him not be, you know, interactable. He's just sort of like, at least give you a cursory, thank you so much, Kitty. Right? Like, yeah, I don't know. Did I not trigger that part yet? I think over here, yeah, this is where, let me listen to this fucking jam. Such good music. If there's a holiday resort here, sun loungers, parasols, and some building to spend the vacations. Right? So, like, I gave a couple of these buildings, you know, windmill. Good morning, Screaming Platypus. How you doing, Platy? So I'm just going to start building shit at random, and hopefully I satisfy Like, does he want a pyramid? Does he want a trailer? Do we want a cabin? Do we want what do we want? What could we want? What, this table or this plinth? Right, there's a plinth for you in case you're like, hey, can I get a plinth? And there's these little box huts, box houses, and then ooh, what is this? A little staircase. When did I get that? Oh, cool. I'm tired of sick pussy cats, but I'm glad they'll be okay. How are the cats doing? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be inconsiderate and check on them. How are they today? It's not my intent to be inconsiderate. So what's the story with this sort of hollow cube? Like, some of this stuff is really unclear what it's for. That's not something I can, like, bridge across, is it? Oh, the hollow cube can be? Oh, hello. Kids are wonderful. Mom is better. My personal cats are going through worse for now. Dog is fine. So there's a lot happening. All right. What do you think, Catfish? Wow, it's wonderful. There's several cats, but it's embarrassing that you so much company. You think they like me, Kitty. You're the nicest siren cat in the world. Thanks. I'll make efforts to make some friends. You're officially friends, really. Yippee. Oh, sorry, I got carried away. Don't mention it. I'll scream too. Yippee. You're funny, Kitty. Here's a present for your help. With these pipes, you can move around the islands when you're breeze. Build them where you want to. They'll communicate with each other. All right. So we're gonna start I'm gonna start piping. I'm gonna start piping here. The fuck? Hey, Catfish, what are you doing here? Oh, Kitty, what a nice surprise. Thanks, you have more courage to explore on. Well, truth is, I help you. What do you need? Building? Let's say a friend would like to find new places. Yeah. Because she's a siren cat and can't get away from the water. Catfish, are you that friend? Well, I am. Don't worry, I have a drone that you can take pictures. I'll photograph what you like and bring it to you to show your world. Good idea, Kitty. I heard there's a rock over a cliff that looks like a bunny. It's mysterious. Can you take that picture for me? You count on me right back. It's just a lot. But humans said kittens have been rehome. We can hire to keep this all deep clean. Oh, good. Thank you, human. See, human's a good dude. We gotta find this bunny rock somewhere. And then what's with this? So they're saying these pipes connect. Human is a good dude. That's why we're with him, right? With the worst farts. Look, yeah, we all have our battles to deal with, right? All right. If I can figure out how these pipes function, like yeah, it helps move you around. But what of? And then, all right, so pipes are good. I'll bring this dude a pool. Is the pool? So I thought for sure the pipes were going to be what I was going to use to move water around, but now I'm hyper uncertain. And instead, I'm thinking maybe if I just build this dude a pool, is he going to be happy with just a pool? All right. So what the hell? So you can build a bridge on stuff? Now I'm getting confused. All right. So I remember I saw Bunny Rock, but I don't remember where the hell it was. Yeah, so you can build these on trees. Is that a now thing, or has that always been the case? Because it doesn't seem like it was. Yes, this one's just is like kind of going to nowhere. No, obviously that's not going to work. Okay. We know we can teleport back. How did we get over that last time? Well, I think we used the ship, right? Yeah. Nope, stop it. Yeah. Sleep deprivation is not to be underestimated. It impacts you way more than most people think and takes way longer to recover from than you'd like. Alright, so we could just do like this little staircase here. Okay, so like... Alright, that's my piece of advice for this game. Is naming the stuff that you pick up would be super useful. Right? It would be like calling it like small staircase. You know, shit like that. Because otherwise I'm just getting some stuff and I'm not even considering what it could be used for. Just like it's sometimes stuff just seems decorative and it's like, oh no, this is not merely decorative. This is actually highly useful. So why is some of this stuff able to be connected? But right. That's just sort of in the air. Got it. So can we bridge between this stuff? Oh shit, in the drink. Okay. Yeah, we can. When the hell did this start? I know I tried to build on top of stuff. You get actual sleep. Yeah. It definitely affects your health. I know I tried to build stuff on top of stuff. That was like one of the first things I tried. I'm like, oh, you just build shit on top of shit. And it didn't work. And I don't know if I just gave up too quickly on that. Or what the story of that is. Alright, so let's do this. I guess I can always use this to fast travel. Right, and just get back to our main beach. Been clean off drugs for 16 years. And I go, oh, it's a deeply understand. Good for you, Platty. Yeah, if there's, you know, one thing that will readily wreck you is a lack of sleep. And the way I always sort of described it to like my friends is, the worst part about it is the thing that you would use to kind of pick up on, you know, I'm sleeping poorly, is your brain. It's the thing that's affected. It's like, it's the thing that you use to measure is the thing that's off kilter. So it's like if you're measuring tape, every morning you get up, you're like, I'm measuring tape and it shrunk a little bit. All of your measurements are off because the tool you use is not calibrated. All right, I'm just going to build him a pool and is he going to be happy? So here's a pool. Does that count? Okay, great. All right, so that's all it took. I didn't have to pipe water to him. Very interesting. See, by the way, you see something? I'm Kity from Cat Building Limited. My job is to make the island habitable. Mayor Muir. I kept saying Meower. Mayor Muir asked me to help everyone in trouble. I have a scientific helper now. Excellent. I'm Dr. H. Jack. I came to this island because I was banned from my last word. A little setback with some mutant rats. I have dealt with it using a flamethrower. Yeah. The turbine's blueprint could be useful. Here you go. Great. Cool, but what's it for? You call yourself a scientific helper. The turbine leverages the wind force to generate electricity. I love electricity. It makes my whiskers. Okay, I'll be full of the lights for electrons. Okay. I've marked several optimum points around the mountaintop. Build turbines at those points. Go. Okay, I'll get working on that. I won't get electrocuted, right? I don't know. If you do, you can come back quickly, see if I can charge a battery with you. Alright, so now we gotta go build shit for this dude. And then apparently, hopefully it's gonna be crazy obvious about, you know, where it is they want us to go. But they said it's around the mountains. So, hup. Alright, yep, okay, so he wants to run right here. Let's use this. Let's use this sucker. Let's scout. All right. Presumably they're gonna put one up here. Yeah, they're gonna be little bitches and put one up there. We can also probably get all the way up there now if we go around the back side. We got to get up there anyways. Have we not been to that section at all yet? Holy shit! All right. I know we went up this way. Yep, we used our. There's another blueprint down there. God damn. Okay. Like I said, I thought I was getting close to the game wrapping up. Some of these, these games are, a little bit less expensive. How much content can there be in it? Right? I don't know. This game seems like it's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. But I am enjoying it. Alright. Did you know a long time ago I was only low power rocks? Now I can almost reach the clouds. I wonder how they'll taste. I object to that characterization of a mountain. I feel like that's the opposite. He should be young because he's big, and when he's old, he's a pile of rocks. That's what I think. Because I like to overanalyze shit like that. Well, a young mountain is very tall, an old mountain is worn down, right? Like that's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am right. There's literally no question about it. Right, we were here a million years ago and couldn't bridge this gap. And like, well, maybe it'll be like a bridge or something. And you know what? There was. And there's this whole other ass section. Can we get over here at all? Or nay? Or nah, G. We could always take our a boat over there if we could just hijack a boat. Alright, can we... And the only reason I'm doing... Because, again, for the nth time today and forever, fine, these should be enough. Let's talk to Dr. H-Jack. Cool. I don't like first-person platforming. So, if I could just move around with bridges and shit, I'm gonna move around with bridges and shit. Alright, where do we get a, we had a tent. Isn't it a tent? Am I blind? Where'd our tent go? We'll put our fire here. That'll be nice. Right? Ah! Don't run into your own fire. And did we not just pick up a tent pattern? Blueprint? No. Not a tent, not a tent, not a tent, not a tent. What is it? Oh, that's a solar panel, right? None of those are tents. It looked like a tent to me. Oh, shit. There it is. I wish you could control the distance it was from you. Maybe make it a little bit easier, but okay. Let's get back to H-Jack. My 12th favorite Tekken character, H-Jack. I guess we just go up here. Less than ideal, but okay. Where are our little stairs? The location of some of the objects is kind of, questionable. Oh, come on, you. Like, having to walk backwards to have that shit built, it would be a little bit lot neater if they would, let you kind of move it from and away from you. 4 more milligrams. Dr. H-Jack, I built the turbines. For Catbert Einstein, don't scare me like that, apprentice. You're right, my multimeter is getting enough energy already. Looks like we're going to be finishing my countryside castle in a lab. Well, you have a lab, so cool. Yeah, well, I had one before that explosion. Occupational hazards, I know, build me a new lab! I'm not picking anywhere I can shelter or do. Building income, okay, anywhere you can. Neat, let's wait for the optimal time. One cable here, some bubblegum there, play here. The island has a power supply now. I can already feel electricity in my whiskers. Dr. H. Jack, you are a genius. Now the buildings will have lights even in the evening. That's nice! That's a good little touch. But how is the lighthouse... How is it that the lighthouse was working already? It has a candle. Oh, I figured out my life. What do you want power for? You build a machine to make cat-size ice cream? Or maybe a giant clock that says it's always dessert time? Or something even better? What? How absurd. Nothing like that. A gigantic clock, he says. I wanted to power my palm massager with bubbles. Arriving here has been exhausting. My paws need and brain need a rest. Leave me alone in my new lab. I'll look for you if I need something. Okay. Rest well. Yeah, whatever. Giant clock. They call me crazy. Do we have to still build him a lab or he's happy? Okay, so he considers his lab as built. Now we have to... Oh, shit. We're blowing up. Who is this? Hey, oh, it's the boss. Hey, hi, Kitty. How's the project going? Is the meower satisfied yet? Not yet. He wants me to help all the island citizens before he's fully happy. Oh, dear. This mayor is a bit of a problem. We need him to be happy if we want our business to thrive. Also, don't forget to use the Roomba to build paths. How's it been? I always have him remind you. Oh, of course, the room before. It's on the boat, so I haven't actually been able to use it. Well, then get to it, right? Right. The boat is underwater, which means the Roomba sank too. You know how much one new one costs? I'm sorry, it's just that rock in the sea. All right, I'm not sure. I'll make ends meet this month, Kitty. We might be a tiny team of 2, but still, the job did include creating paths, so I have no choice. I'll send you another Roomba so you can draw paths and whatever else is needed. Possum! Thank you, Boss Neko. But don't sink this one, too. Alright. So now we can build paths. Why we would want to build paths is a great question. Alright. Okay, cool. So... Yeah... Oh. Really? So we should have these really well spaced apart. The fast travel is dope, but I don't think I fully understand how it works. Is you just hop on one and randomly you get out, and hopefully that's the right one. All right, let's build a path. Okay. Oh, it's just like... it's fun! I mean... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Jesus wept. It steers like a shopping cart, but... I assume that this is like an aesthetic one. Like, this is like an aesthetic type thing, that it's... There is an actual... gameplay value to it? But, hey... I'm sure there's a lot of potential for creative building in this game. Just because that's not necessarily what I go to games for, doesn't mean that it's not something a lot of people will enjoy. And then we can change the color of our path. Right? Well, now it's a different color path. And then we can hop out and then hop out and then obviously remove these trees that are very much in the path. There we go. So yeah, there's a little bit of a path going on, huh? Lead our way to our pipe. So I gotta start piping a bitch. All right. What we needed to get the bunny rock, which is right near the... Yeah, it's over there. It's near the lighthouse. If we get a picture... Lighthouse. I don't know why I was German there. Near the lighthouse. If we can do that for catfish, is that going to be... That's like the second or third thing we did for catfish. And then the catfish is going to be like, dope, I'm good. Right? And catfish is going to be like, yo, that's the coolest. Thank you, homeboy. Right, one of them ones? Alright. So they said, get a picture of the bunny rock. Hello, what are you doing here, Kitty? Paulus, what a surprise. I take a picture... I was taking a picture to that odd rock for a friend. Alright, so English, not the first language. Really, I've also come here to see the rocks. As I said, I decided to see the world, and my first spot was this wonderful rock. Isn't it mysterious, but there are still plenty of things to do before dying. At least, that's what the living cats say. See you soon, Kitty. Bye, Paulus. I better bring this picture to Catfish. Alright, so let's go ahead and just put a pipe here. Start piping around. Pipe! Pipe! Look, Catfish. I found that odd rock and took a picture of it. And Paulus is there, too. She's a ghost friend of mine. Hope you don't mind. Oh, no, not at all. It's perfect. Just what I want. I wanted. Thanks. Just what I wanted. Thanks a lot, Kitty. What else would you like a picture from? Of? I want to use my drone a bit more. Well, if it's not a bother, I heard there's a broken bridge behind the Cat Mountain. It's almost in ruins, but once connected to Snowy Island. Would you take a picture of the broken column under it? If someone's a picture, don't worry, I look at it. Yep. Okay. We already had that blueprint. Do we have a second pool? We have a second pool. Presumably, oh, it's a well. That's fine. All right. Behind Cat Mountain. Behind Cat Mountain. Behind Cat Mountain. Yeah, it's all the way over there. Jennerbrom, thank you for the raid. Why did our shit not kick off? Why did the animation not play? It didn't play for me. Gremlin Girl X, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Jin, oh.
Motherfuckers! You know, take a shit in peace!
Nay!
I'm there trying to force out a fucking shit, and Tao's like, me and Blaine are blowing shit up in space. I'm like, "Ugh!" Next thing you know, fucking Platypus has said, Blaine and Tao are trying to summon you. You're gonna go to the shop.
You're gonna blow an O-ring. You shouldn't force it. More fiber. Have a muffin, man.
I've only just got better, and I was glorious having to fix shit, and then I had to quit.
I dare not speak over. Good morning, Jitterbomb. I don't know, the animation played weird, but hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. We're playing Kitty Builder, which has very little to do with building and has more to do with Kitty. Jin, how you doing, buddy? Were you playing your Foxhole? I think Foxhole is the name of the game, right? That I have yet to play, but I found interesting enough. But, you know, not so much that I've found the name of it. And did you win on behalf of the good guys? Right now, we're trying to help Catfish by getting photos of different things on the island. We built all of this stuff. These bridges and shit. We built this. This house, we built this. With my own two paws. We built all of this stuff. But Paulus, excuse me, Catfish wants us to get a picture of a broken column behind Kitty Mountain. Which I think is over here, right? This is Kitty Mountain, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I just did the Daily Isaac and beat paper, so good for you. I love the back and forth you guys have had. Occasionally, I've tried to participate. I like Isaac. It's a fun game. I'm not good at it, but that's okay. I also don't have a lot of practice at it. So what would you expect? All right, let's go get a photo of this broken. I think this is what they want me to take a photo of. So let's find out. Is this going to be sufficient? Oh yeah, there's Paulus. Ohio! Which means good morning in Japanese. We know that. Well, Paulus, what kind of changes to meet again? And you know Japanese? Of course. I'm half Japanese. I've come to this bridge because I heard when the wind blows through these pillars, we can hear a beautiful melody. Can you believe it? I'll tell Catfish when I see her then. Oh, Catfish, you say. Yeah, you know her? What? No way. Well, Kitty, I have to go. Bye. What a weird reaction. I might have play some Foxhole later. We have Phasmo tonight. I'm very excited for Phasmo. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because it's been thoroughly enjoyable to get, at least for me, I don't want to say new evidences, because that's not it, but just to get the shit they added is cool. And I like spending time with the shit they added. The cool shit. Towel Tube, good morning, buddy. How are you doing this fine after? Oh, good afternoon. Please understand that I'm usually speaking to you, you know, from approximately my time, right? You get it. We could try to get to the snowy island 2 ways. We haven't been here at all. We should really go back to Catfish, but we'll put a pipe here so we can teleport back. Clock said 13:37. Leap. We could try and launch ourselves over there, but we can also just hijack a boat. We're not at a place in the game yet where we have boats, but we know we could just drop on one and steal it. Let's get back to Catfish. Catfish, here's your photo. New picture, Catfish. Let me see. It's very cool, Kitty. She looks super cute and beautiful. Do you mean Paulus? Yeah, she does look good in the picture. I meant the column, of course. Anyway, can I get a last picture, please? I'd like one of the statue over the autumnal hills. The one with the hooded cat. Oh, the catfish is literally... Yeah, and if you get a chance, we'll listen to a catfish sing. The hooded statue. She was a little... So much time. You're right. There you go. Yeah, so it's game $7, right? It's just came out I guess a week ago. This is my 3rd time streaming it, so I guess I'm about like, I don't know, 6 hours into it. I feel like I'm making good headway. It's a fun little game. It's just, again, for the I don't know how many time, that if you're not sick of me here saying it yet, you will be soon. I really can't abide first-person platforming. But the fact that I'm still playing it and enjoying it in light of all that is a kind of a testament to the game. So there's supposed to be a hooded statue in the autumnal hills. I don't know what they're referencing. So let's put our drone out here and see if we can find the thing. It's a hooded statue in the autumnal hills. Right? Is it all the way over? I'm just going to take a picture of this and hopefully... Does that count? Nope. We went all the way up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. That's where we saw Paulus the first time. So they want us just basically... Okay. I think I know what we're supposed to do. The dude abides. The dude does abide. You're not wrong. Taltube, I should start, like, making you, like, give us the Dutch. I know you probably watch all your movies in English. I get it. I'm not ignorant. I understand that. I wonder what the Dutch version of, like, famous movie lines are. There could be a game there where Tal gives us the Dutch version of a famous movie line, and you know, and then we have to guess what it is. You know, I did German like 9. Ich bin dieser Vetter, right? Or some shit like that. Like, no, I am your father. But the German, the Dutch version of, not German, the Dutch version of the dude abides. All right. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's going on here? What do you mean? Why are you everywhere? Catfish asked me to take a picture. That's nothing but a coincidence. Alright, Kitty, I'm sorry. The truth is, I heard you were taking pictures for Catfish. I've been wanting to meet her for a very long time. I've always heard her sing from my cliffs, but I never dared moving away from there. And even now, I'm out. I can still talk to her, okay? Her voice is amazing. Still can't talk to her. Her voice is amazing. She's so nice. I thought if she saw me in her picture, she'd think I'm cool and want to meet me. Why don't you say it before? I can introduce you both. Really? Would you do that for me? Okay. Thanks a lot. I'd owe you my life if I had one. No worries. I'll show her this picture and tell her about you. Alright. Let's teleport back. Pipe? Can we pipe back? Ich komme zurück. I'm your father? I didn't realize Dutch was that divested from German. Wow. The Vestas are discordant, disconnected, separated. Hi, Catfish. You won't believe who is in this picture. Kitty. This one is also great, but I feel bad about this, Kitty. I haven't told you the whole truth, really. I actually didn't want pictures of those places. I've been wanting to talk to Paulus for unrequited love. I always saw her while swimming around there. I heard she liked mysterious places, so I thought of visiting myself. That way we'd have a chance. Let's trying to get a meet cute going on here, but I'm too shy. That's why I asked you to go. That's so. It turns out someone's coming to meet you. Paulus! Hey, what's up? Hello. Hello! Dippy dip pappy. I'm Paulus. Super duper nice to meet you. Sorry, the emotion got to me. I'm better now. Everyone here is neurodivergent on Cat Island. Don't go away. I'm Catfish. Nice to meet you. I know who you are. It's been a long time since we want to meet you. Truth is singing lots of time. Truth is a big fan of yours. Really? Okay, thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Someone knows who likes how I sing. Cool. You're cool. And Kitty is super cool. I wouldn't be out of my aisle if it wasn't for you. It makes two of us. Without Kitty, I'd never dare talking to other cats. Looks like both of us owe you, Kitty. Thanks a lot, Kitty. Me, no way. I only made my work and what my two super friends deserve. I know. Well, tell the mayor. Also want to give you this, something I found at the bottom of the ocean. Yay! Kitty, so Catfish, you like ice cream? Is this going to be the ship? I love ice cream. Of course, yippee. Is this the ship? It is not the ship. It's a Victrola. Let's go ahead and build a Victrola. Can this be interacted with? It can be. Can we just change the different songs? Nice! Can we Catfish's song? Alright. Enough of that. Alright, so we could go back to the mayor. Enough of that, I said. We can go back to the mayor. And see if he's like all... Yeah, you did it. You did the video game. I don't know that we did the video game yet. That's the blueprint we failed to get from the boat. So let's go pick that up too while we're at it. Now that we have our bridges. Alright. Torii Gate. Sweet. Stop it. Actually, here. There you go. That's a good place for a Torii Gate. Let's go talk to the mayor. No, don't stop it. Oh, God. Oh, the mayor's not over here. Pipe. We'll pipe out of here. And pipe again. We should be able to... All right, so here's... Yeah, Dr. H. Jack. So then the mayor should be down here. The game needs a map. It's a fun game. It's... There's a handful of, opportunities. And I think a big one is... a map. Hey, Kitty. Was the electricity coming back? More or less. I helped Dr. Jack with some turbines. Great. Everyone happy. Mad scientist. Convinced to be arriving. I couldn't do something for him. Also wrote, here, have a reward. It's a banner with the best mayor in the world printed on it. That way every neighbor can admire me for everything I did for him. Build a lot of them. I only can take it. Okay. Sure. Alright. Do-re-mi, hi Kitty, I was tuning my voice for speech. I would make a party, I'll celebrate a concert, nothing like it. It'll be a ceremony of my grandiosity. Any news, Kitty? My citizens are happy already? Yes. I met a super cool ghost cat. And Boss Neko has given me a drone. I can send pictures. Yep. Take a pretty picture. It turns out we use a catalog for cats to make sure your presence is strong. And then... Well, come on, take a picture of the island. We mean take... I've taken like 100 pictures of that. Here you go. Alright, here we go. There. Oh, turned out sublime. How'd you come close to the drone? I have my own skills, Kitty. It wouldn't become a mayor staying put and doing nothing. Let's go. I love the picture, but you have still plenty of work. All right. I've been hearing odd rumors. They say that a green cat with wings is living in the autumnal forest. Seems like he's been telling cats off when they step on a flower's tree. Don't like it all. We've done. Okay, so we've already done. What was the fairy cat's name? We did him already. We had. What was his name? Shit. But we did him already. We did a whole ass island thing for him, right? Is he still kicking around? We followed those trails for Paulus. That was earlier. So we're in the autumnal forest. And so, now what? Oh, there he is. We'll just drink it real quick here. Maybe he just teleported here. Because we were definitely up here before. Or did we just go over top of him and didn't notice? You again! You're committing more crimes against nature without me noticing. No way I've learned a lesson. What are you doing? Whatever the hell his name is. Do you need me to build something? No, I don't need you to build anything. I'm going to my meditation island. Don't even think of following me. Why not? It's my private flowery island. I'm sure you'll ruin it. They're very delicate, and a cat like me would certainly... Worst building on top of those ugly buildings on top of it. I'll behave. Builder cat promise. I don't know if that promise is worth anything. We've been there. We've already been over there. We've done this already. We've already video gamed through there. So our video game propensity for doing things out of sequence continues unabated. There isn't an open world game that exists that I have not somehow in an ADHD fit entirely deviated from the normal progression. Don't tell me. Did I tell you to leave this island, plants alone? Feel the strength of nature shaking you again if you do that. We've already been through here. There. There's clearly a communication problem. Didn't I say I wanted to relax? Give me one single reason why I shouldn't abandon your remote island. I just want to hang around and pick up the blueprints. We've already done it. There's no blueprints. Aren't you? Let's see what they say. Catnip fairy. It is catnip fairy. That cat is bullying us. Did you hear that? They're bluer than a blueberry. You'll have to fix your mistakes once more. We need nocturnal fairies to bring happiness back to the... So search them at night. They'll be flying over the islands. But don't hurt them. Just go near them and... What in the world was that? It wasn't me. I know it wasn't you. I'm going to pass out. I can't even get a minute of calm on this island. It looks like something has interfered with time. Just when I wanted to watch my cat drama in peace. Listen, you'll be looking for the fairies. Investigate this space-time disorder. Fairy catnip. I'll be right there. But can I step on the flowers now? Well, if you step on them carefully, but hurry. Alright, so... No, we gotta, what, find... So we've already gotten all of the blueprints. That was a... That has already happened. This must be one of the fairies catnip mentioned. That tickles, okay. Okay, oh, so they are all over the McFucking place. Alright. I didn't want that to happen. The palm trees can be dicey. Bunch over here. One down here. One up here. Okay. One up here? No. Oh, one over here. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. One over there. One down here. Nope. One over here. Dun, 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 dun. Can we bridge this gap here? Sure can. Sure as shit can. How about now? See, I don't know why that one doesn't... You know, that's not... Oh, shit. I don't know why that one can't be, crossed. See, the finicky nature of... He's finicky. Pyramid would be simple. That's a ton of fairies. I didn't know there were so many. That must be enough, right? Those will do well. You have startled me. Took you so long, can't pick you up. Let's give that fairy dust to the plants. Are we flying again? Yes. Any problems? Could you fly a bit slower? Yeah, more slowly. Alright, let's spread some fairy dust to our flowers. How do you feel, flowers? Very well, Catnip. Thanks a lot. We're very happy now. Thank you, Kitty. From now on, Kitty is also our friend. I love you, tiny plants. It looks like you've earned the effect of plants. Maybe I judged you wrong, Kitty. You're not all that bad. You're not that bad of an ally after all. Excuse me if I've been a bit abrupt. Don't worry, Catnip. Goddamn furry dust. Well played. Protecting all the ecosystem must be stressful. It is, Kitty, but with your help, we'll surely improve it. I count on you, Kitty. Keep planting trees and improving the planet. I'll talk to that cat who says he's the mayor, so he can reward you as you deserve. Here's our own reward. One of my favorite plants. Let's see what you do with it. Thanks, Catnip. Oh, the little speed. That's a little speed plant. Right? Is that all the plants? That's all the plants. This is your little... Alright, get you going. I don't think we're going to come back here, but just in case, we'll pipe. And then we'll pipe back. So Paula should also be happy, and so should Catfish. Citizens, when asked about me, have answered, who is that? What do you mean? I'm the mayor. Can't believe it, Kitty. Have you seen any banners with my face? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the best mayor is Spectacular Town Hall. With a nap room, dining room, tasty snacks, bathroom with a hot tub. Everything a mayor needs to work. Take this town hall. Build it in the best place for me. Sure, Mayor Meowmer. I mean, I'm going to build it right here. Well, what's the best place for it? It's great to focus, yes. I'm just gonna build it over here. I mean, like, I don't know what they mean with the best place to build it. Do we have a finite number of these? Didn't we have one at the end of that bridge? I feel like I built more pipes than this. Oh, there's one. Okay, here. So here you go. You can have your house here. There you go. Okay, this is amazing, huge and pretty, but if I stay here, how will it be seen by the neighbors? Well, I don't know actually, but the town hall is other stuff, right? Yep. The town hall is great. But the rock everywhere... But the rock where I was if... What? But the rock where I was if really perfect. Everyone can see me there. It's critical that the citizens always see the mayor. Poor creatures are lost without me here. Okay. Alright, so he didn't want... Alright. Oh god! There, how's that? I heard an explosion. Suddenly it was all dark. Smelling smoke again. Get your paws dirty. We've... Wait, the... No, H-Jack is... We did him. There's more shit to do with him? Well, where the hell is he? He was here before. I guess we could look for smoke. Yeah, right? Is that smoke over there? I think that's smoke over there. Seems to be. Alright, let's head over. Let's head over here. The pipe system is cool and all, but the fact that it just kind of like launches you out of there sometimes off a cliff seems dicey. Alright, now what? Holy sardines, Doctor, what's going on? Oh, hey, helper, good to see you. Everything's under control. Few complications, everything's sorted now. The clock, we talked about this clock. Oh, that's what's fucking with time. What's happening? Why is time going nuts? So reflecting with my paws in a bubble bath. I had an amazing idea. A giant clock that controls time. It is a great idea. I've come up with my own. This way, go use snack time, breakfast time, or even better third time. Sounds great. Ring the bell, though. Problem is the flux capacitor I got in flea market is damaged. It has a tendency to explode because it was an object of time. Time alteration state. That doesn't look good, Doctor. We have to do something. Correct. That's why you're here. Search for all capacitor pieces that have been spread around. Destroy them. Maybe we'll try again. I'll wait here. Analyzing blueprints. Why have ice cream? The explosion made me hungry. So, okay. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of hunt and do. Hunt and then do. Hunt, do. Hunt, do. Hunt and then do. This game, which is fine. I really like the effect that the fucking with the time effect. That's fun. You know, it's making it visually interesting. But you know, how many times are they gonna have me like? There you go. Tell the doctor. Alright, how many times are they going to have us do that specific mission? We're done with the pieces. Sorry, I was watching Cat Thermal Possession of Earthling Princess and Robots. Oh, they remake it. Time to skip on wardrobe budget. Don't remember this. Dizzy from spinning around. True, let's see. They've rebuilt the moment. Alright, it looks like everything is fine. Thank goodness the sky is finally back to normal. Seems like feeding the capacitor with coffee was a problem. That's perfectly after swapping with the chamomile and flute fusion. You're a perfect help with Kitty. Thanks a lot, Doctor. Tell them my name. Yep, it was a hard time recalling information about other cats. Not that it's good. Everyone's neurodivergent. Really? Here's a blueprint. I'll have a chat with the obtuse mayor. Tell him how hard it works. Okay, great. Space rockets. Alright. Make H-Jack happy. Okay, I guess until we get the achievement. It hasn't happened yet. So let's pipe on back to the mayor. Alright, well, it's bad timing. How's it going? Amazing. I met so many interesting cats. A scientist, a ghost, a mermaid, cat, and even a fairy. That's a scientist that's unexpected. That's the one that surprises you the most. Who's next, Kitty? I'm going to tell Mayor Meowmer right away. We agreed to help every single island Kit is in. And I say there's no one left to help. Wonderful, Kitty. As soon as Mayor Meowmer is happy, we'll consider the job complete. I'm waiting for your job. Good luck out there. Yeah, but there's a whole other frozen island we haven't been to yet. I was going to say, what about the island? It's going to be his fucking, his steez, isn't it? Mayor Meowmer, I can't find any more neighbors who need my help. True, a bunch of cats have come by and thank you. It seems like everyone's super happy. They won't stop singing your praises like they've forgotten who hired in the first place. Really, all the credit should go to me. Without me, this island would be empty. That's great. I've completed the task we agreed upon. What task we agreed upon? That finish my mission, go back to Boss Neko. I had to make all the citizens happy. Once it was done, Neko would send me a brand new boat. Yeah, that rings a bell. So you're going to call him when the job's done? Great idea. I'll call him right away. I'll put him on speakers, hear everything. Good afternoon, Cat Building Code. Neko speaking. Hello, this is Mayor Meowmer, the one you hired to rebuild the island. Hello to hear you. How are things? Exactly what I'm calling. Kity's work's been very disappointing. You heard me. I've barely done anything, just lazing around all day. There's so much left to do, there's nowhere to finish. I want more buildings, more roads, more decorations. I want more of everything. Kitty will have to stay longer and keep on building. Don't bother sending a boat. He hasn't earned it. But that's not true. Kitty's done everything you asked. Yeah, sure. Let's socialize. Mr. Neko, very good mysterious talking to you, but that's not recruiting. That's not fair. Silence, Kitty. You're absolutely right, Mayor Meowmer. I'm coming here personally to settle this once and for all. Well, looks like you have to extend your island, Mayor Meowmer. Now, Kitty, don't get all hissy. As Mayor, I'll only do what's best for my citizens. And now the best is... It's like a misery situation. Don't bother. Kathy Bates is going to come in and break the cat's legs with a sledgehammer. I haven't earned it. Besides, your boss is going to believe some random cat or the greatest mayor in the world. Look, every big hurry. Classy. What speed, Boss Neko? Glad you're taking this so seriously. Mayor Meowmer, come on. Give that lazy walker of yours a proper scolding. Mayor Meowmer, how dare you talk about Kitty that way? Aw! Kitty's the hardest working, kindest cat I've ever known. Boss Neko! You should wash your mouth up before saying his name. You don't think I believe even a whisker of what you said about him? But I'm the mayor. I'm always right. Silence. Apologize to Kitty right now, unless you would like to go for a nice long swim of fishes. I'm sorry. Go on. You're absolutely right. Kitty is the best cat in the whole world. What else? He's the hardest worker, the one who made this island amazing. I'm just a ridiculous mayor who did absolutely nothing. What do you say, Kitty? Is that enough? Yes, definitely. You're the best, Boss Neko. Kitty, I'm sorry you had to go through all this. But luckily, Mayor Meowmer will grant any wish you have. Wait, me now? Were you saying something? Yes, of course. Whatever you want, Kitty, just name it. Well, I've got it. Let's do something for all the citizens to enjoy. A concert. I know, the perfect singer. I mean, yes, of course. What a great idea. Then settled. A concert it is. Don't worry, I know the right cat for the job. It might take a while to visit them all. Don't forget our promise. The job's done, so that means I get a brand new boat. You got a brand new boat. Yay, then I'm off to find our helpers right away. Perfect. Very kind of you, Mayor. Such a generous bonus. Did you say something? Yes. Bonus for Kitty. He did an amazing job. Boat! Boat! Boat. Alright. But it also sounds like we can build the boat. Like that's, no, not yet. We can't build a boat yet, but hopefully when we jump in this boat, they'll be like, you know, you can build a boat. But the pipes are going to be more useful, I feel like. Alright, if you say so. Jesus Christ! It's a gravy boat. It's a captain gravy boat. I like how like one of the boats just came and just fucking tried to sideswipe me. Who's this? I still need to collect more samples for my local environment. Dr. Jack, who's calling me? Is that you, Kitty? Finally got a brand new boat. We're organizing a big concert to celebrate the completion of the island's reconstruction. You help us make it the best concert ever. Of course, my expertise, I can analyze and optimize the entire performance. I'm starting a new ecosystem study, but you count me in. Okay. One fine piece of engineering. Would you mind if I made a few upgrades? Not at all. Not now, Doctor. We got more cats to pick up. Too late. I installed a hydraulic spring. Try holding the jump button. So now we got a jumping boat. Sweet. That's kind of cool. This game's fun. This game got a lot of heart. Even if that's like incredibly... I don't know why I'd want to do that. It's just such a chaotic way of trying to navigate, but it's cool that it exists. Catnip! The boat better be eco-friendly. I promise it runs on renewable energy. What can I bring you here? We need your help. We're throwing a concert. Best fairy cat in the world. Best might be a stretch, but alright, cancel lots of the season. Yeah, it does. You don't have to worry about your inner ear flipping and flopping if the boat is doing the same thing. Flowers won't forgive me if I didn't help when you ask. Let's go. You're the cat who tampered with space-time. A few minor space-time adjustments, nothing big. You realize how dangerous that is? All experiments have risks, but without innovation, there are no new inventions. Please don't fight now. We're in a hurry. My plans for inventions on TV. It'd be no cat dramas. Not even Passion of the Earthling Prince and the Robots Princess from Space. You saw the last episode? Of course it did, but I didn't expect an evil stepbrother to be a dog. It all makes sense now. That's why he loved the ball so much. Talk about your cat dramas all you want. Let's just drive already. Yep. Da, 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 da. Hey, Kiba! I do really appreciate the toy boat and the bathtub physics it has. It's just kind of like, you know, hey, it's bouncy, bouncy, skippy, skip. That's fun. Oh shit! Oh shit! Kitty! Super cool boat, of course. Can pick you both up. I need your help. We're throwing a big celebration concert. Can't do it alone. Count me in. We're gonna have one possum party. Concert sounds amazing, but I don't know if I can help with that. Is it obvious you have to be the singer? What, me? No, 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 no. I'm terrible. I'm way too embarrassed. What are you talking about? Your most beautiful voice I've ever heard. That's right, Catfish. Everyone's gonna love your voice. The flowers wouldn't forgive me if I didn't. That's Catnip's line. You really think so, Paulus? Absolutely. May the stars strike me down if I'm lying. Alright then, let's do it. Count us in. Yeah, hop on board. Okay. Watch the wings! My tail! Careful! Let's meet up with Boss Neko. Dun 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 dun. Over the bridges! Hiya! That was fun. Oh god. Oh god, we're... Hi guys. Well, Kitty really gathered the whole crew. Did someone mention a concert? Yes, Box Neko and Catfish is going to sing. My very best. Just in time to avoid the hairballs. Wonderful. The only problem is we haven't found the right place to hold it. For an event like this, we need something big, flat, clear, and all the guests. Unless we magically raise an island out of nowhere, I don't think we'll find anything that fits. You need an island? Why don't you say so? I've been an expert at all that. Yeah, I mean, like, Catfish can do that. Or Catnip can do that. There you go. Fresh new archipelago. Fairy Catnip, you're the best. Incredible. Although it's a bit full of rocks, it'll take time to clear those. Not sure we got enough cranes. Don't worry, I believe I have a solution. Oh no. My scientific solution, but the fairies say out of this. Stay out of this when I get away. Catnip, please. We really need Jack's help. Fine, I'll pretend like I didn't see anything. Perfect, give me a few minutes to set a few things between the rocks. Who wants to do the countdown? 1, 2, 3. Counting down is not counting up. But that's okay. Holy whiskers, all clear, area ready. I have to admit, your methods are a bit extreme, but not bad. You really know how to get things done. Likewise, perfect. We got our island, time to call in the stage crew. Awesome, now we need decorations. Kitty should, he's the best. Of course, what would you like? Lots of decorations, tons of colors, don't forget plants, and maybe a throne. Alright, didn't say anything. Whatever you decide would be great, Kitty. Go for it. Decorate however you want. Once you're done, come talk to me. But only when you're really done. No second chases. Make sure it's perfect before you call. Alright, so is there actually a game mechanic to this, or is it, you know what I mean, like... Oh, lights. Okay, so... I mean, we could throw some shit up here. Where's that, spotlight at? Here it is. I feel like spotlights are a big part of this. Again, I'm not enormous into creative game... like, shit building. It's just, yeah, nothing wrong with it. It's just not what I come to do. But the lights are cool. I like how those work. Let's not be afraid to throw in some what's. I don't think we have just, like, regular-ass seats, do we? Have, like, loungers and stuff. I don't know if anything is a concert appropriate. Here, have some flags. Flags, 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 flags. Did you guess the movie quote yet? I thought you were giving me I'm your father, ich komm Turig. I thought that was I'm your father. No, oh, ich komm Turig. Ich komm Turig. My guess would be... I feel like ich... I'm guessing Dutch for I is similar to the German, so ich might be ich. com turig. So com is com turig. It is, that quote is from Aliens. It is it Newt when she says they come out at night mostly. Dutch is just a very efficient language. They mostly come out at night, mostly. Yet. Yet is Dutch for that is correct. Terug. What would Terug be? Alright, so my understanding is Dutch is a Germanic, right? So there should be some chance I can suss it out, even if I'm not doing a very good job of it. I don't believe it's my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yeah. Sauce away, sir. Sauce away. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That's the island is sufficiently decorated to my. There you go. You got lights and shit. It's pretty cool. It's a concert. Ikum Turig. Let the concert begin. Terug. Is it? It's not the dude abides. Aww. Catnip. Please. I don't want to talk over catnip. Poor catfish. I'm right here with you, catfish. See, my lucky dance will help us out. This game has a lot of heart. Has it A? Come Turig A. Gives one a kind. Never find a cat with him. Oh shit! I'm gonna check the game audio up. Back there. Holy shit, this is a fucking ball. This must be that EDM I've heard so much about that the kids are into these days. I don't. It's like Glastonbury up in here. Again, the Kity son is fantastic. Looks like you've done it again. Another job complete. Organized a great show. Felt impossible at times, but everything turned out right. But I didn't do it alone. My new friends helped me so much, and without you, been the same. Spent the whole day knee deep in paperwork. I missed out on the whole amazing adventure. Next time, come with me. We'll build a great city together. Really, Kity? You want to keep working together? Of course. You and me together forever. Aw, I can't imagine a better future than that. Boss Neko. as the Kity sun sets. A game by Mal Sombrero Rodriguez Villa, Adrian IRX 99 Gonzalez Ornidos, Ire Toldelano Castillo, Juan Hus Novella, published by Parabellum Games. A cool game. We might spend another 10 minutes or so, see if I can pick up the last couple blueprints. I think there's an achievement for that, but that's probably going to be our time with the game. That's a cute little game. It's a nice little indie game. I haven't played anything quite like it where you build to kind of get around, and maybe towards the tail end I realized, oh, it's easier for me to get some of the shit than I thought it might be. So I got in my own head at times. But it's fun. It's a nice little game, and especially if you're a person, I feel like as some of these games sort of seem childish, they wind up being pretty good for like busy adults because you don't have a ton of time. So like these games that you could crack out in like 8 hours and feel like you got like a good little something. It means a lot. Yeah, you built this kitty. I built this kitty on rock and roll. Indeed, wood catnip again. All right, Tal, I think Turd, you said, has an A in it. We had a blast. So here, it's in the original quote. I know that much. But look, it shows your Spanish. So like, apparently this was translated from Spanish, because there you go. The Spanish is here with the upside down exclamation point. I'm a brand new cat. I feel free. I can build whatever I want. Maybe just not in the water. Of course, it's scary. I can raise towers, build houses. Maybe I'm missing some blueprints. They might be on the other islands. Time to use a new boat, I guess. Indeed. Well, where the fuck's our boat at then? New game plus? It might be something similar. So where's our boat? Yeah, I'm stumped. I could just sit here and guess movie quotes that are three words endlessly. I'm guessing it's I'll say I come in peace. We come in peace. That's my answer. I don't know. I'd say I have no Tedug. Nay. I feel like without that, that's a key. The noun is gonna kill me. The pronoun I'm guessing is I. And then the verb is, you get your subject, verb, noun. The subject is I, the verb is come, and then the noun is I have no idea. I'm trying to think of like movie quotes that have come in it. I mean, there's plenty of movies I've seen that have come in it, but they usually aren't talking in those movies. Wink. Gross. How disgusting. I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where the fuck's my boat at? Well, we know we can get a boat from here. We just kind of hijack it, right? Oh, over here. They like to pass under here. And hopefully one will come by here soon, and we'll just jump on it, and then we'll go to that blue island, and then, yeah, I don't know why I can't just build my boat. You think we'd be at a point where we can build it whenever we feel like it. But yeah, I don't think I know what Terug is. And I think without that, I don't have enough information. Ah, shit, here comes one, here comes one, here comes one. Come on. On it. Time it. Yo! Shit! We did it the first time, and now we're never going to be able to do it again. Yeah, Terug. How close am I with I come? I'm assuming it's like I come. I came, or something like that. That come is come. A different way of saying went. Instead of saying come, came. Well, it's okay. A different way of saying come. Well, you come and go, right? And then you have like went, and then you have what else? I came, I went, I conquered. No, different way of saying it. I just realized I have like about 10 minutes left, and then I gotta start getting ready for work here. So let's maybe try to get a couple of these blueprints, and then how many am I missing? Akiba? No, 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 no! Really? All the way back here? That's fucking beat. That happened last time too. It's such a shot in the pills. There's definitely a blueprint over there. How many am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then obviously the boat. Alright. I don't know if I will, I don't know if I'll keep streaming. I might just try to get the achievement on my own. I don't think that, you know, content-wise, or, like, you know, for the interest of, like, you know, watching me play the game, there's a ton left to be uncovered, right? So if I play these games for entertainment purposes for me and you and, like, people, you know, I'll play some of these weird games, and then you decide if you like it. I think we have enough. We have enough data points. You have enough data points to know if this is going to be your type of game or not. To know if you're interested in becoming your own Kityman, right? I don't have to actually choke it to death with you on the stream. So we'll start to. We'll just start to wrap up. It come Turig, I'm guessing is either come or go, right? I'll come later. I'll come tonight. I mean, I don't think Turig is tonight, but what movie quote is like? I'll come tonight. I'll come again. I am now. I have broken the game. I've glitched it. Go. Focus on getting ready for come. Return. Come. Return. Come home. Return home. So go would okay. So go is an antonym, so it's synonym with come. Return. Yeah, return home. Yeah. ET phone home. I'll return home. But what movie quote is like, I'll return home? And we also can't get out of... We also can't get out of this boat. So we can't hop out. We can't jump the boat. Alright, so yeah, we are definitively stuck. Oh, I can't... Oh, we have broken the game. Alright. Broken it. I'm going to work. Yeah, I hope I'm stuck doesn't work. So we've broken it. We've broken the game in its entirety. I don't know what to do now. There is a send feedback. Feedback and bug report. I'll click that. Bug report. Next. Oh, the game music is drowned. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean. So there we go. I don't know what to do with this here. Ever since Cat Stalk a while ago. Well, we'll fix it on the VOD. So feel free. Hey, speaking of which, check out the VOD. Check out the YouTube. I have discrete audio channels, and I can adjust that shit. So if you can't hear what I'm saying, you should be watching it on YouTube instead. Yeah, I would say that I'm fairly well stumped. Hal, what's the answer? Because you said it's A, so I don't know. I don't believe I know the answer, but I do want to provide the answer on the stream before I get ready to wrap up. That was a hell of a first last hint. Okay. So I'm also trying to figure out how A plays a part in it. Last hint. And the last hint is for Ik kom terug. Ik kom terug. As Tal gives us our last hint, as a reminder, later on today, we'll be doing Thursday Night Phasmophobia with Jinnerbomb, using the new major update to Phasmophobia. All kind of new shit you can do in it. Still same core gameplay, but you can like make audio recordings, and there's new sound effects, and stuff behaves a little bit different. People usually say it in an exaggerated way of mimicking the voice actor. I don't know, Tal. I'm sorry. I don't mean I don't mean to be stupid, but I don't know. So probably you'll see somewhere in about 6 hours, 7 hours or so, we'll be getting into some of the we'll get into some Phasmophobia. I'll be back. So that's what does A have to do with I'll be back? I'm trying to think of Arnold. Okay. I'm trying to think of like I'll come somewhere that's A. All right, that's oh Jesus Christ, Tao. You're right. There is an A in I will be back. I don't know how I didn't get it. At any rate, watch later on as we do Phasmophobia. Stop by also tomorrow for probably I'm probably done with Kitty Boater, especially since I'm stuck. I don't know if my save is fucked or what it is. And Arnold, yes. But we'll figure it out together. In no particular order. Real Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Jinnerbomb, thanks for the raid. Everyone stop by and see Jinnerbomb. He's been playing a variety of games. He's been playing Foxhole lately. I'm assuming it's World War II. I mean, World War I, but it is a period war game that looks kind of fun. I might try to get it as well. Gremlin Girl X, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. TalTube, thanks for stopping by and providing us with an extremely complicated Dutch movie quote guessing game. I hear you, but like, man, that one was tough. Real Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. And Human Debris, thanks for letting Screaming Platypus take care of the kitties, and Screaming Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting as well. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You did not have to watch me play video games. You could play video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a TV show. Huh? We'll start to pivot. Just because it's fun to pivot from time to time. You could have this is going to be a hell of one. You could have watched White Dwarf. First off, good luck finding fucking White Dwarf. Second off, it wasn't much of the TV shows. It was like a 1-episode pilot that just aired on Fox one night. I watched it. I thought it was really interesting. And I think about that TV show all the time, and it just disappeared. It's sort of like you start watching it, and it seems like it's maybe like a Wild West era movie, but like all of a sudden you start to pick up on the fact that they're not on Earth. And like the one thing that sticks with me, they had these medical gloves that you put on, and the gloves will let your hands pass through the skin. So the guy was a surgeon, and he's just like basically inserting his hand into the body and pulling stuff out. It was fucking weird. Not Red Dwarf, not the great BBC series, right? But White Dwarf. So you didn't watch White Dwarf, you watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate making it nonetheless. To everyone who hasn't watched, I'd like to thank you for not watching. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. That's about including an A. Tao, I love you, buddy. Let's find someone to raid. And we will raid... Paperweight's been on for 4 hours. I'm guessing he might be wrapping up. Let's go raid Itreus again. He's playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if Paperweight's going to still keep playing. So let's go see Itreus. He's a little bit earlier in. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. See you guys later, hopefully, for Phasmophobia in about 5 or 6 hours. Bye, everyone.